Well, hello folks, thanks for coming along. My name is the Custard Prophet and welcome along to the final episode of Versus 5, at least my story within Versus 5. If you're not sure what this is all about, this is a multi-creator competition. I've got 10 creators involved in this, 2 teams of 5, and they're going up against each other in 1v1 matches. In each match, 2 creators are playing parallel saves, both managing the same club, and basically trying to get them more points than the other one in the league. My particular matchup is against Bobby G. It's been pretty damn close all the way through, and we're coming up right at the end of the season here with Burton Albion, and yeah, I don't know whether I've done enough. I don't think I've done enough. Let's go and have a look how things have been going. So we were last together in the Fleetwood game. Straight after that, we were last together for the Fleetwood game. If you might have remembered, we were having a bit of issue around the availability of wide players. We've got a lot of injuries in key positions. Lucas Aiken's out, Stephen Lawless out. Not ideal, and we were having to put sort of second-class players in there who were going to have to struggle to do the job. Well, the very next game against Accrington, we saw what that was all about. We created chances, but we just did not put them away. And in effect, we were 2-0 down going into injury time. We created lots of chances in the first half, just were not particularly good in front of goal. But then all of a sudden, at the very end of the game, we got 2 goals in a minute, which is crazy, from Niall Innes and Stephen Quinn. I thought, wow, that is a point saved. Very good. And then we followed that up with a really strong performance against Swindon. Again, we left it late, but we looked really good against Swindon, who are a decent side in the league. And we got our 3 points out of that. Bostwick and Hemmings with the goal. We played Portsmouth, and here we went 2-0 up, and it was looking really good in the first half. And Portsmouth, I think they were 4th or 3rd at the time. So this was a really tough game. Ennis and Aikens, but we let the game slip away. Dodgy penalty that we conceded halfway through the second half, and that was it. Done. Well, not game over, but it could be game over. 2 draws. We're 4 points behind Bobby G last time round, and we did not want this to happen. We didn't want to be drawing games, but we then won the next one against Plymouth. 1-0 win, Niall Ennis. We did what we needed to do. Not a lot of chances in this game. Against Lincoln, again, not many chances in this game. But we did miss a penalty, which, is disappointing. That would have been an important penalty to get, I think. And then we followed that up with a loss against Wigan, and I think that has put the nail in the coffin. 2 goals from Niall Ennis, but they did more than we did in that game, and yeah, we ended up losing. I finished up with the game against Gillingham. We beat them 3-1. This was good. Lawless and a couple of goals from Niall Ennis. So Ennis is absolutely been fantastic. 40 goals in 43 games. But you will see today, as we play Oxford, who are a position above us, and we'll show why that's really important in the context of the league. He's out for 5 weeks with a sports hernia. I mean, that could have been better planned by him, just saying. We're playing Oxford, and we're not top of the league. We are currently just 2 points behind Oxford. So if we can beat Oxford, we go above them, and we will gain promotion into the Championship. Otherwise, we will be sitting here in these playoffs after fighting this out all the way through. As you can see, we've been in the top 3 pretty much since, November, and looks pretty good there thereafter. But it's a slightly poor run in the last few games, and it has meant we are in a little bit of trouble. So as I say, the team itself we've got a few players back, but we have then also had a few players who've got themselves injured. I don't know where I'm trying to click here. What we're trying to click? Squad, that's it. Good God, it's not that hard. So tactic. So here we go. Team that we're going to be going with today. Sam Hughes is finally back. He's been away for ages, and that's been a big loss at the back. We've got Also out currently, Michael Bostwick is out. He's a big player for us. No Stephen Quinn and no Niall Ennis. Those are all big losses for us. So the team we're going with is Kane Hemmings up top, Lawless on the left, Akins on the right. So it's good to have those two back. Powell is going to play just behind Hemmings. We've got Malumbi and Rolls as our central midfielders. On the left side of defence, we have Wallace. Right side is Neil Eardley with Brayford and Hughes in the centre of defence, and O'Hara in goal. So it's, I think, a good team. The bench looks pretty good. Nothing more to say here. I think we are missing some players and the key one up top, but hopefully we can give Oxford a game. Whew. Right, and let's have a look at this. We've got too many loanees, so we'll have to bring Vasislav off. Buckley Richards, isn't he the striker? I think we do need a striker, don't we? We'll put him on. Why not? Right, come on, Kane. Show me why I should have been playing you for the previous 35 games. I mean, 40 goals in 43 is pretty good for Niall Ennis, I have to say. He is a bit of a beast. Right, and well, what do you think's happened to Bobby G? Do you think I think that's far too many points dropped? And I guess just the size of squad we've got, or the quality and strength and depth that we've got at this club is just not good enough to cope with injuries like that right at the end of the season. It's a long, hard season in League One and Championship, and with all those teams. So why not? We'll say go and carry on, give them hell. Kane Hemmings, he did score. He has got a goal recently, so that is positive. We started on a balanced approach. I'm going to go back to a slightly more attacking approach, but I thought it was us on the attack, but no, I forget Oxford play in yellow as well. So strong start from Oxford. We have not looked particularly attacking at the minute, but here's Powell. There's a chance, and what is that? Is that a shot? Doesn't look like he's going down as a shot. And Clare, he's someone who's actually at Burton now in real life. He moved. Oh wow! Just got in the way there. So all chances. That looks like they're breaking on us quite effectively. Ball in. Ooh, over the top now. You're never going to score from there, Lucas. I don't care how good you are. Yeah, I think the XG agrees with me. Claire's got it. What can we do here? And over the top, some horrendous heading from Oxford, but they are definitely creating the better chances. Bit of a worry. Come on, can we create something? A decent chance, maybe? Do we put the ball in the box, perhaps? That might be a thing. Wallace, who's been a great player down this left side. Oh no! And that was a great chance. That's what we've got with Kane Hemmings up top instead. Not really the most agile of players and thinkers, you have to say. Players are already looking tired after this. At this point, we're not doing badly, but all we need is a goal. That is all we need. I'm going to go positive, as crazy as that is, and I'm going to have a little look at what we can do on the bench, maybe. Do I go with... Maybe put him on a box-to-box, and then go with a more attacking role for Jack Rolls. Maybe try and create a little bit more like that. But Hemmings there with a little bit more. But we're still sitting behind Oxford. And it's not... we are seeing some highlights, but None of them have finished in goals just yet. Well, Neil Erdley's looking knackered. We haven't really got anyone to bring on for him. Lucas could play there, but maybe not. I don't know. Joe Powell's not having a great game. Maybe put Rolls on, who's not having a great game either. But let's bring on Shaughnessy. He's a good player. Can he get a goal? Maybe. I think we're gonna shoot from distance now. Just try and get the ball. Just get a few shots off, and maybe one of them will pop in the back of the net. And Lawless, who's been looking pretty strong, he's going to be coming off, and we'll bring on Cottrell for at the end here. I think we have to keep Erdley on because I don't think bringing O'Toole on is going to be what we need. Come on, boys. 82 minutes. Cottrell. I think in the grand scheme of things, we want to try and make this. I mean, we'll shoot on sight and we haven't had a bloody shot. Right, we'll go 2 up top. We haven't really got anyone to go up top. Lucas can go up there. Lucas, and we'll bring this lad on. Oh, it's just chaos, isn't it? Pressing forward on attack. Go on. I was going to say there's a chance right at the end, but no, it's a chance for them right at the end. And we've defended well. It's gone in. Olamide Shudipo scores a winning goal in the 94th per minute. Well, great. Oh yeah, go on then. They go up, win the league, and we have dropped into the playoffs. We're not going to watch that because it's disappointing. Oh, it's gutting, absolutely gutting that was. So we haven't won the league. I don't know what Bobby G's done yet, but that'll be 2 losses. It's too much, isn't it? We really struggled actually today to create anything, and Oxford in the end won the league. Hull, they only drew in the end, but a late goal from Oxford gave them the league title right at the very bitter end of the match. Right, well, we haven't seen much more. I think there was that one chance from Kane Hemmings, but when you don't have your 40-goal a season striker, it does make a difference. Anyway, folks, it is what it is. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's see how things finished. We ended up on 88 points, which I mean, if you'd have said that at the start of the year, I'd thought, wow, that's going to be pretty good. That'll be hard to beat. You get the top goal scorer in the league by like 13 goals. That's pretty damn good. Anyway, folks, that's it. That is the end of Versus 5, at least from my point of view. There will be a recap coming on, which will let you know how Bobby G's got on and all of the other creators. So make sure you go over onto other creators' channels now. Links are all in the description below. Check out how their matches are going on, how they finished. There's some really, really tight matches going on. Yeah, make sure you go and check all of those out. Not quite sure which way it's going to go, but I think this point has gone to Team Rest of the World. So apologies, teammates. I haven't quite done it, I don't think. Anyway, well, I suppose we will see. We will see. But I can't see Bobby dropping that many points. Not looking at his form anyway, up to this point. He hasn't really lost too many games, hasn't drawn too many games. So, yeah, I don't see it happening. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'll see you next time for some other FM content. Goodbye.